Hello, gamers. Gamers. Fellas. Out there, just so you know, I've got a Twitch. You listen here, I've got a Twitch. I stream, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. They're my streaming days. Make sure you don't miss it. Enjoy the video, yeah? Enjoy the video. Yo, guys, catch a load of this. It's raining in England. Who would have thought? I wanted to talk about how, with this whole James Charles thing that's happening, with the whole people going over to people's houses and stuff, I made a massive video about, don't do that. Don't, you in the camera, don't, don't go over to someone's house. I don't know how to form words right now. James Charles, that makeup YouTuber, he made a tweet about how people kept coming to his house trying to get him to sign things, and people were like saying, "Oh, you signed up for this being famous." No one's signed up for anything. Like, a lot of people make YouTube videos because they just want to get their talent out. They just want to show people what they're made of. I want to make videos because I just want to chat. I like chatting. I like chatting. And that's what my streams are. Check out my streams. Yeah, he's a makeup YouTuber, so he does makeup. I haven't watched his videos, so I don't actually know where he started. I don't know what kind of videos he made at the start. But I'm sure that when he started his channel, he didn't intend to become famous. That's not usually people's first intentions. But I can just say that if you're ever around in like Brighton or whatever, because I go to university in Brighton. I'm not in Brighton at the moment, but if you're there, if you ever see me, I know might be a bit much to ask, but in case I make it or whatever, you can say hi to me. Don't find my house though, because if you find my house, I'll never talk to you again. How old is James Charles? I don't even know how old he is. He's 19. He's 5 months older than me. Why is he so young? I'm so thrown right now. I did not know he was that young. Let's look at this BBC article. I haven't actually looked at this yet. I'm not going to edit this on screen because, to be honest with you, I don't think I can be bothered. But here we go. This is it, this BBC article. Someone called Chrissy says, "Your frustration is completely understandable, but don't forget who got you where you are. It's those same people who will keep you going or ruin you. And you have to thank them where you're living or what you're driving. It comes with the territory, kid." Well, there's things about that. One of the things is that that's really condescending. The way that's put on a kid. I understand he's 19 and he's only like 6 months older than me, whatever, 5 months older than me. But again, another tweet said, "You signed your life away when you decided to become a celebrity." I don't think he necessarily decided to become a celebrity. It's just something that came with what he was doing. But making it clear to your fans that you don't want them to come to your house shouldn't need to be a thing to say. And I don't understand why people are like, these people got you to where you are. These people got you to where you are, so you need to be thankful for them, even if they are coming to your house unannounced. It's ridiculous. Why has the Daily Mail written this article like this? Or at least written the headline like this? But some say it's his own fault for sharing his life online. It's not his fault. I cannot believe that people think that it's actually like a YouTuber's fault if they decide, if people come to their house, it's their fault that they've even become famous. That's not a thing. Literally, I don't understand, people are well, don't put your whole life on YouTube then. No, that's not how it works. It doesn't matter, you could do anything. Literally, you could do anything. You can literally just write one post on some forum somewhere and someone can find your address. It doesn't matter how, careful you can be. Literally, the only way you can really be careful and not have your address leaked is if you don't have the internet. Don't try to find people. Don't try and do it, because it really, there's no need for it. As I think I've been saying multiple times, but I'm just so goddamn tired. I can't tell what I've said. How would you feel if because you posted a tweet saying that like you were out in the park in like whatever town you live in, if you were in that town and then someone just comes up to your door and knocks on it being like, hi, I know you're here, that's literally being a stalker. That's being a stalker. And just because the person's address is available to you doesn't mean that you should go to it, you know? It's just basic. I thought it was just like basic, human respect, not like you don't need to like hide away. What am I saying? What the hell am I saying? See, I bet these people who complain about, oh, don't put your whole life on the internet then. I bet these people are the same ones who play the lottery. I bet you any money that these are the same people who play the lottery. And if you win the lottery, these people literally kill themselves when they win the lottery. When people win the lottery, they literally game over themselves because they have so much money that people come out of nowhere and try to guilt trip them into giving them the money. People will find their address, they'll try and rob them, they'll try to kill you for the money. Like, you could win the lottery, something that's technically not your fault, but it is your fault because you bought the ticket. But you bought the ticket doesn't mean you're asking to literally be killed. This guy here, this guy's like 60, from Albuquerque, New Mexico. This guy's like 60 and he's like a mega puss. What does that mean? Next time he should have a gun to protect himself. This is the most American thing I've ever seen. Where's this guy from? I bet he's, let's have a look. Can I see where he's from? California. He's from California. So because he's from California, I'm going to go to his house. Hang on a second, what's this? This guy says, but it's okay if they're Republicans, right? Oh, is this the thing where people go to his house to thingy? It's just not okay for anyone to go to anyone's house. Don't go to your house don't go to someone's house unless you're invited. It's like simple as. Like that should be how it is. I'm just looking at my phone right now. I don't know what I'm looking at either. I had such like a good video going. Oh yeah, one of the points I brought up was Team 10, the Team 10 house, because the thing that made that issue so like unique, I guess, was that it was, if I can get my words out, it was listed on Google as a company, and like the Team 10 house in California and LA, that was where the headquarters of the business was. So that meant that was put on Google, as a company, which then meant that address was literally made so public that people would think that is literally an attraction. So parents would get their kids in the car and they'd drive them across the country to see a house and think that the Team 10 guys are going to come out and like greet you all like it's some sort of like circus. Like, they're all going to come out and greet you all like it's some scripted thing, and like, it is ridiculous. The other point was just like, people need to realize that these people, these YouTubers, these entertainers, these celebrities, these musicians, whatever they are, they're humans and they all need their privacy. Their home is somewhere that you should think you have the right to go. You shouldn't think that you have the right to go somewhere like a house. You shouldn't think you have the right to go to someone's house without at least being told you can come. If some YouTuber says, yeah, you can come over my house, sure, fine, if you say that, but no YouTuber wants that, no celebrity wants that, no one wants that. If you're like, this type of thing with Tucker Carlson, that guy on Fox News or whatever, how he had protesters come to his house and like throw stuff at his house. Like, that's not cool. What are you doing? Like, what? Why? Why are you resorting to vandalizing someone's house? Like, leave his house alone. Like, you may disagree with him, but just like, why are you trying to like make his life harder? Like, when he's not making your life harder. Like, the only thing he's making your life harder with is just saying like things on the TV. Nothing's real anyway. What does it matter? We're all in a simulation. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. But yeah, you shouldn't think that YouTubers are like these powers. These powerhouses that can just like deal with people 24/7. Like a lot of these YouTubers, like they struggle to deal with people as it start. You know, don't do it. Don't go to someone's house. Don't do it. I don't trust where I stand. You know. The thing that people need to remember is that a YouTuber isn't your friend. You know, a YouTuber isn't your friend until like you talk to them and they talk to you, and it becomes like a one-on-one thing. You know, just because you know a YouTuber, it doesn't make it so you have all the rights to go see them because they're not your friend. Like you may think they're your friend because you feel like you get along with them. You know, like a lot of YouTubers. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that I watch and I think I'd be great friends with them. I'd love to meet them. But it doesn't give me this weird complex that like I can go to their house. I can go meet them if I want to. By going to their house, you're basically saying to them, I want to meet you on my terms, not on your terms, even though it's your time. Yeah, like the terms that you're meant to meet a YouTuber on is like at a meet and greet. Like if there's like a convention, you know, Comic-Con or Somnia or TwitchCon or the other one that YouTuber does, I think VidCon. If they're hosting a meet and greet, you go to that meet and greet to meet them. You don't go to their house. You don't go to their house to meet them. Why would you go to their house? But yeah, as I was saying, meet YouTubers on their terms, not yours. Meet entertainers on their terms. Meet Twitch streamers on their terms. They're the ones who don't know you. Remember that. They don't know who you are. So you coming to their house is creepy because it's just a stranger. It's just a stranger knocking on your door. What even is this? Alright, I'm done now. I think I'm done with this. Whatever. I don't even know how much of a video I can make this out of. I hope it saves this time because I'm gonna commit death if it doesn't work. But yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go. So I'll see you all later. Remember my Twitch, yeah? I forgot. I got Discord as well. Go in my Discord. That's in the description. In the description below. Yes, below.